So the common pitfalls when developing value propositions. So we've come up with these five, not six, of common pitfalls that we often see people facing. So taking an internal view. So it's very difficult, I think, for people when they're working, within a company to kind of remove themselves from their ideas and their products and services, and really think about, what it is that your customers want. So as soon as you begin filling out this customer profile, they often start listing only the jobs and pains and gains that they see their value proposition resolving. But what you need to do is kind of take a step back and really look at, identifying what it is that your customer segments really need and what's really motivating them to behave in a certain way, and then you can tie it back to your value proposition. So there's assumptions. So this leads us nicely onto our second pitfall. So it's looking at the value proposition based on what you think rather than what you know and what your customers are telling you. So through surveys, interviews, or third-party data. Now, it's really important when developing your proposition that you challenge these assumptions that you've made and make sure that you're using customer, prospect data to really drive your insights and, drive your thinking. Another one is generalization. So being clear on who you're targeting, what sector, what size of organization will really help you, create these personas, be able to understand what's motivating them, the challenges, goals, and, being more specific to the demographic and their personal lives. So that moves us on to, focusing on the functional. So remember, we're all human. We connect on different levels all through the day. So avoid just describing the product or service. Try to articulate it in an emotional led benefit. What is it going to do to help them? So drive a connection. Use it's about both the heart and mind, and that will help, bring people on that buying journey. So you just need to be human. And then the fifth one is trying to be everything to everyone. So that kind of goes back to being the generalization. So, it's pretty common to see people trying to solve all their customers' problems in one value proposition. And it's unrealistic to believe that you can satisfy all of these things for your customers. So trying to do so is it's a waste of time. You'll unfocus your efforts to do everything. And as a result, you end up not doing anything of those things very well. So you still leave your customers unsatisfied. The best value propositions are focused primarily on resolving only those jobs, pains, and gains that are the highest priority for your customers.